Today, Italy has passed a deadly milestone. More people dead from the virus in Italy, 3,405, than in China, a much larger country where the disease originated late last year. Italy now accounting for more than a third of the deaths from COVID-19 worldwide. How did this happen to Italy? Why Italy?
So essentially it was a kind of perfect storm that wasn't taken adequately seriously at the very beginning because everybody thought it was a distant problem coming from China.
In Bergamo, in northern Italy, the heart of the outbreak, army trucks were called in to carry corpses out of the city for cremation. And a viral video shows page after page of obituaries in the local paper. The health system nearly buckling under the pressure. Hospital workers sharing images of their daily trauma. Unfortunately, we can't contain the situation, says this nurse in Milan. There's a high level of contagion, and we're not even counting the dead anymore. Many health workers even falling ill themselves. Have any doctors or nurses that you know of contracted the virus?
That I know, at least 20.
13 medics have now died from the disease. For one American in Rome, a forced solitude is a signal to doubters back home.
We all here in Italy are fighting A, loneliness, B, fear, but I think the worst of all of it is the uncertainty of what's to come.
Ti parlo dal futuro.
Italians now trying to warn the world by warning themselves. A film company in Milan asking Italians to record messages to their skeptical selves 10 days ago.
But in 10 days, life will be no more like this.
A glance at Italy's recent past and a potential glimpse of America's future.